Hello everyone, this is Chris and welcome to everyone's favorite type of beta, the bug fixing beta. Okay, in actuality, a bug fixing beta every now and then is sort of expected, especially since it seems as though we're getting closer to the full release of 1.17. So yeah, we can let a bug fixing beta slide every now and then. But yeah, speaking of which, let's show you what's inside this one beta. When inside the experimental toggles, mineshafts that spawn below Y0 will now have the chance of spawning with a minecart chest. This one isn't quite below zero, but you get the point. And pretty much every other change is outside the experimental toggles. First off, starting with this one, in being copper is now slightly more expensive. Instead of it taking just 4 ingots, you now need 9 ingots to make a single copper block. And that has to do with the fact that now when breaking things like copper, iron, or gold, you will now get between 1 and 3 types of raw ores. But in case you do want to craft it back to the normal ingots, then you are now also able to do that now, as you can see here. Two things to do with the axolotls. First off, they can no longer move on their own while playing dead, and they can't play dead while they are outside of water. When mining inside of mountains, you will now be able to find a new type of block known as the Infested Deep Slate, which is basically like infested cobblestone. You'll get yourself some silverfish when mining it, and it's just more of a consistency thing rather than anything else. The compass and clock textures have been given a slight texture upgrade. Now they look a little bit more metally and a little bit more, I guess, shiny, if you were to call it that. You now have a higher chance of getting a screaming goat when breeding a screaming goat with a non-screaming goat. The glow squid now has a sound when you hit it. And piglins are now able to admire the raw gold ore blocks. And while that's not every single change and fix inside this one beta, that is pretty much the majority of them. So hopefully next beta we'll see the last few bits of caves and cliffs features we need for the full release of 1.17. But yeah, for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.